What's up, my little Tattle Tells? Y'all ready for your daily Kim Kardashian and Kanye West divorce drama? We gotta get into it. Guess what? On today's episode of They Fighting Like Cats and Dogs, it looks like Kanye is saying he gave Kim the culture and he about to take it back if they keep playing with them. Y'all, woo, this is getting deep. Also, Kim's cousin looked like she might have been trying to give up tapes in exchange for some Yeezys. Y'all know Yeezys are trending on Twitter right now. Y'all, let's get into the latest installment because y'all, you're not going to believe this. Let go. I do have a serious question. Why is Kanye's mom catching strays? Seriously, I thought this beef was between you, Kim, Pete Davidson, and Julia Fox, y'all. I bet you never thought those names would be mentioned all together and they'd be swapping out. But why is his mom catching strays? Anyway, come on, meet me after the jump. Let's get into this gossip because you know I love the mess and you must too because that's why you here. Let's go. Okay, so it starts off innocuous enough, right? This is what Kanye posted on his Instagram. Hi, how are you? Hope all is well with you and the kids. Why anytime somebody starts off a message saying, hi, how are you? Hope all is well. You know they about to ask for something. Is that the universal, I'm about to ask you for something, but I haven't talked to you in a while, so let's get through these niceties, right? I saw your post on Instagram about TikTok too, and your daughter. I'm happy to share what I know about that since I'm a single mom and wanted to keep my kids off the internet. Ooh, look at her already being like, I can help you with that, right? So then she said, call me or let me know if you want some information. Hope to see you all soon. Girl, you ain't got a lie to kick it. Kanye said, I don't feel like talking about it anymore. Really, Ye? Shut up. You ain't got a lie to kick it to. That's all you want to talk about. Because again, I will stand firm on this. Kanye is controlling. He is manipulative. Kim knew that. She was fine with it. This thing with North really isn't about North and TikTok. I think he's just trying to take time. However, all that said, Kim, you picked the wrong hill to die on because Kanye actually is right. And I never thought I agree it, but I agree with what Candace Owens said in this limited capacity about North and an 8-year-old being on TikTok. Man, go color. But listen, let's get into part 2. That's just my own thing, but let's get into how the conversation developed. Okay, so this is still Kimberly's cousin. He's like, I feel like I'm being dragged into a dark world now and my kids are getting dragged in. Boy, you created the dark world and you dragged your kids in. But you did have to publicly do this. I know I said, oh, he's trying to use public opinion, but you literally could have gotten a temporary restraining order in family court. You could approach TikTok. You could have sick lawyers on there. This didn't have to be handled publicly. You wanted it public. So boy, stop complaining now. So then she said, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. Now, interesting how Kanye did cut out the text stream because I see the jump. What else was discussed, Kanye? He said, I'm not upset. Maybe not, right? She said, is it safe to buy Yeezys on StockX? Andrew wants belugas. Oh my God. Now listen, Kimberly's cousin has no shame. Kanye goes silent. I wish he had pulled the text to the side so we could actually see the timestamps because I wonder how long he went silent on her before she said, we love to see you and the kids soon. And he said, don't ask me about Yeezys right now. And then he put a bunch of spaces in between that lets me think, Kanye, you were always planning on cropping this. 1, you're upset. 2, she has some nerve asking. But 3, you trying to let Kim know that you got everybody around her ready to sell her out for a little Debbie oat milk cream pie and there's some Yeezy belugas. So then he posted this. He literally said, this is an example of Kim's cousin agreeing with me about TikTok, then proceeding to ask me for some Yeezys afterwards. Her other cousin, Kara, called me saying she agreed with me, then said she would speak out publicly, which she never did. Then she suggested I take medication. My dad didn't have money or a public voice when my mom destroyed me and his relationship. Okay, pause, Kanye. Stop it. Kanye, why your mom getting into this? God rest her soul. Seriously. Your mom destroyed your relationship with your dad, so your mom owned the court system. Your mom kept your dad from literally going for shared custody. Your mom kept your dad from getting on a plane and seeing you. Let me tell y'all something. I am sick of people blaming the parent that stayed. Your mom might have made it more difficult, and I'm even giving her, I don't think she did anything. I think that man just didn't care. Your mom might have argued. Your mom might have fussed. But the same way your mom arguing and fussing couldn't stop your dad from fulfilling his responsibilities at work, the same way your mom was arguing and fussing and that couldn't stop your dad from cheating and destroying the relationship, right? The same way your mom fussing and fighting couldn't make your dad do what she wanted. But now all of a sudden she got this voice of God, she got this voice of power, and her arguing and fussing somehow was enough to dissuade him from taking care of the biggest responsibility he should have in his life. Man, Kanye, you going down the wrong road. Just stay on TikTok. You had a point, but now you veering into that misogynist, oh, let's blame the parent that stayed stuff. Wrong road. But that's just my opinion. Let's get back to what he's saying, right? I do this for every parent on either side whose kids' futures are being one-sidedly controlled. I don't even have the right? I don't even have the right to get angry as a father without being called erratic. Okay, fine. Two things can be true as one. They are trying to make you frame you as crazy. And just because you are speaking out on TikTok, that don't make you erratic. Now, I am side-eyeing you because why your mom catching strays for the woman, Kimberly, you chose to marry? Here's the funny thing about Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. I'm on no one's side. Both of them have done horrible things to other people. Both of them have done great things. They're two people that are equally yoked, if you will. They're two people that literally destroy each other. And they're two people that when you walked into the relationship, you saw what it was with their prior exes and you was fine with it. Wasn't Kim snickering when she said that Amber Rose made him feel dirty and he had to take 6 showers and he was like doing all the stuff? Wasn't Kanye snickering with Chris Humphries? And the way she played him and made him look like a danger and said that she was afraid of him, the same thing she's doing to you, only right now, Kanye, you got more money and you got more resources than any man Kim has ever had. And you got more connections, right? Now, here's the thing. You do this for either parent on either side. Yeah, nice try. But anyway, Kanye, listen, you do it for, you ask me what you doing, who you do it for. You're doing it for yourself, but that's cool. Now, let's get into the real meat and bones. I gave that family the culture. And if they as a whole unit keep playing games with me, I would take that culture back. Okay, so let's unpack this, right? Because I'm of two minds. First of all, just like Tyga gave dressed up Kylie as a light-skinned black woman, you can fight me in the comments, they did. You gave the culture, first of all, if you talk about the culture of dressing them up as black women and black women culture, first of all, the culture wasn't yours to give. Now, we can argue where the culture resides. I'm a black woman. I feel like it resides with black women. You gave them our culture and you had no right. You was silent when Kim was wearing Bo Derek braids, Bantu knots, talking about Northie wanted me to. Remember how she was using North as an excuse back then? But now you mad because you want her off of TikTok. And she's like, but Northie wants me on TikTok, right? But second of all, is this a threat that all the industry connections he gave Kendall, who still needs to learn how to model? That's just my opinion, right? Is he threatening Kris Jenner and all the access he gave her? And Kim, I don't know about Kylie, but maybe even Kylie too, right? Everybody except for Kourtney, I guess, right? All the access he gave them into the elite world, the fashion world, the movers and shakers, the billionaires for dinner club. Is he threatening that if they don't get Kim together as a whole, boy, why are you pulling my cousin into it? If they don't get Kimberly Kardashian together as a whole, the Yeezy giveth and the Yeezy will take it away. Y'all, let's see how powerful Kanye is. You really think he's going to start basically blackballing Kim? And who you think they're going to ride out with? And I know that Balenciaga has a campaign with Kim, but I'll be honest, I saw that campaign. It looked basic as all hell. But that's just my opinion. Let's get back. He ends by saying a father should never have to beg for the location of their children. I mean, I agree, unless the father is a threat to the child. And even if they do believe the child's a threat, you can implement stuff in court. See, here's the thing. I think they're having a very messy public breakup. Kanye's in his feelings. Kim has a lot of, I don't care what y'all say, rage because, again, being with somebody this controlling, I can see she's tired of his stuff. And Kim, she got her own stuff too. The thing is, don't nobody need to feel sorry for Kanye. Kanye has access to everything, including the monster he built. And don't nobody need to feel sorry for Kim because Kim has access to everything, including the monster she built. Y'all, Do I think Kim's being petty? Yeah. Do I think Kanye deserves it? I don't know. Do I think Kanye's being messy? Absolutely. But I want to know what y'all think. Let me know in your comments. Hey, baby, regardless of whose side you're on, or if you just sitting here watching with popcorn, I'm neutral. Call me Switzerland. I'm here for the mess, and they giving it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think Kanye had a point? Again, is it just me? Is he taking shots at his mom? And yo, how's Kimberly going to react? Because I'll tell you one thing. The worst thing Kim ever did was actually react to Kanye, because he was waiting. And now that he knows he's gotten under her skin, he's not stopping. Y'all, let me know what you think in the comments.